I cleared all moorings. Okay, so this is the Enterprise. Now for scale, I'll have John stand next to it. Look how big this ship is. I mean, and John's a big fella. So here we go. We're inside here. Let me see, what did we do a little different? I was telling people earlier that the the navigational deflector is slightly oversized from the pilot version. And the reason for that is, this is 5 years before Pike. What I called it was reverse or backwards imagining. We had to imagine what it would be like for April when he took the ship out. And the deflector dish did shrink from Pike to Kirk, so therefore we thought, well, if we go back a little bit larger, technology gets smaller as we go, maybe it would be slightly larger even still. So from the front, it's not ugly. It's definitely not small like the one that we are used to seeing, but it is one of the things that we did to be a little different. So I'll show you guys here on top. This is the lettering of the ship and the oversized bridge, of course. So, if you guys want to know, we have a shuttlecraft approach, and I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so it's going to be a motion picture recreation slightly from an angle this over here. Captain April will approach the ship this way. He will come, he'll fly in. We're going to do a very close pass to the nacelle because I wanted to see scale. I wanted to see things larger than ever. And then we're going to pass our nacelle, and then the shuttle pilot's going to swing down. You're going to see some beautiful stuff down here, and maybe a view up where we pan to Robert April. He's looking, and then you'll see his view here. Comes around, and like the motion picture, we've already revealed the ship at the beginning of the movie, so I didn't really need a huge reveal. But right here, we were going to take the shuttle right up over and then follow the contour of the primary hull. Now I can't go too far there, but I will go across over here. Let me sneak through here if I can. It will go across here, follow through. The shuttle will come across, go in between the nacelles, around to the back, and then we've got, let me see if I can do this. They're going to be mad at me if I do this. This is our shuttle bay. Okay. The shuttle bay is pretty accurate to series. We have a scene where the shuttle flies into it, so we went ahead and went all out on the shuttle bay. It looks fabulous to me. I think it's gorgeous. We lit it with LEDs, and there is a little flicker here with my camera that won't be there. We'll get down to the back light blocker so that they don't have to worry about that. I get in trouble a lot for playing with the ship when I'm not supposed to, but hey, it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. This is the inside of the, and it's accurate to pilot. Even the end caps, which do not have the bubbles, I guess is what it is, or the balls, or the little grid. Rather, it has these square pieces. From the back, the ship is gorgeous. We've gotten some shots today. If you guys remember Star Trek the Motion Picture, the Klingon ship comes into frame, and the top of the Katanga class comes up and then spins, and then it's the back of the ship. We got that shot today with the Enterprise, just for fun. It's not in the script because we're shooting digitally. We can do things that we don't have to worry about losing our film. The decals are accurate to pilot, and I was showing the people earlier that maybe they could see here that there's details I didn't even know existed. We went to the Smithsonian Institute, and everybody knows about the numbers, but some of these words people hadn't heard of before. So up under here, there were also some words that I had noticed. Let's see, right there. It says the Millennium Falcon was here. Does it make sense? Okay, so.
On the bottom? Okay. You gotta get rid of Gotcha. So you gotta bring that to wherever you need to thing is
Okay, so what they're trying to do now is they're trying to light an 11-foot model to make it look like it's forever long and huge. It's like a luxury liner in space. It's easier to do with an 11-foot model than a 3-foot model because the scale is just so much bigger. It makes it a lot easier for those who don't know stuff like that already. Probably most of you are way advanced ahead of me. I'm learning as I go on this film, but I am surrounded by some of the best. I just love this ship. We actually lit up the impulse engines. They do light, as you can see. And I like the way they did it. Matt and Scott made it so that it looks like there's some kind of fire or heat inside.